Please welcome Kate Winslet, Toni Collette, and Andrea Riseborough. First of all, you're in a room full of people who adore all three of you.
Yeah.
Right at this table. And at this table also. But I just wanted you to know that because there are folks who left their jobs today to come and see y'all.
Oh, wow.
Wagging school.
Yes, yes. So, Kate, this is your directorial debut.
I did it, guys.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And your son Joe wrote the screenplay?
Yes, my son Joe, who's now 21, but he started writing it when he was only 19 years old. And I'm incredibly impressed by him and proud of him. And it was kind of a magical experience. He'd gone to a screenwriting school and he wanted to just see if he could write screenplays. Right. He'd always been very passionate about writing. And he hands me this thing and he says, you know, would you take a look? I'm sure it's probably, it's probably not very good and, you know, maybe you'll just lie if you hate it. And I read it and it was immediately clear to me that my son was a writer, and he created this beautiful story about this messy, complex family processing impending loss, and it's funny and it's touching and uplifting, and I was just so proud of him. But I wasn't going to direct it. No, I was going to produce it, which has become a part of my life in the last 5 years, and I was going to play Julia, the character I play. Right. But then after he'd developed it fully and it was tight and ready to go out to directors, I just turned to him and said, we can't give this away. You've got to be part of this. I think I can do it, and so I did.
His grasp, nailed it. At 21 years old, his grasp of family dynamics, especially when they're put like right under the microscope, it's an inevitability that families deal with this. But I'm from a family of 3 girls and a boy, so as I watched, this was very. But to know a 21-year-old wrote this is just mind-blowing. But Andrea, you and Kate had worked together before, most recently in The Regime. But I wanted to ask you, what about this story resonated with you?
Do you know, Molly was the character who perhaps I least identified with, but what I loved about her so much was that the relationship between particularly Molly and Julia, who's her sort of idol sister, you know, we all have that one in the family, was...
I don't know if we do in mine.
was so special. Molly's just built up years and years of resentment, and it's coming out sideways, you know, in all sorts of unhealthy ways.
The character's very funny.
I mean, she's a bit stressed. Yeah. She's a little bit stressed, which, of course, was huge fun, but also heartbreaking because, you know, as a sibling, you idolise those older siblings, and she sort of cannot forgive her for leaving home, which is something we all have to do at the end of the day. So she has a positive layer cake of resentment, ready to go for Christmas.
Well, and Toni, the 3 of you play very different sisters, as you've alluded to, but is it true that you're the one most similar to your character in real life?
Oh, dear Lord.
Jazz hands!
Well, Kate didn't know this, but...
I really didn't. We'd actually never met. We'd never actually met.
I don't think you remember this, but I came to the set of Hamlet because I had just worked with the makeup department. Oh, yes. Yeah, and you were waiting to hear about Titanic if you got the part.
That's right.
Oh, damn, that was
but it was a very, very brief hello. And I'd been wanting to work with Kate for so long, so this is to work with her as an actor and a director was like a complete honour. Still pinching myself. But yes, I play Helen, who's a bit of a free spirit, very much herself. I admire people who have the guts to be their authentic selves, but she's into like energy work and putting crystals in her bra and you know,
cleansing a room.
Yeah, and you know, I've been known to do those things. So
yeah, I love that.
So Kate, I always call Toni now if I need to check on the positioning of the moon, and she'll tell me what cycles are coming. I'm like, okay, good, now I can cope. But we didn't know this about our beautiful Toni. So when she brought her character of Helen to life, we got so much more than we expected, and it was just glorious.
Well, you're all three brilliant actors,
Yes.
so it's not a surprise.
You mentioned Kate, Helen. You just mentioned Helen? I think you did.
Well, her character
My
was
character,
called
Helen,
Helen.
but also
I think Helen
obviously
Mirren.
Helen Mirren plays our mum.
Because
Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren is in this, the brilliant,
Incredible.
great Dame Helen Mirren.
She's not even here and she gets a clap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I mean, I'm a major Anglophile. I really do love all of it. I've seen all of you in everything.
Wow.
Yes.
She's not so lovely.
I'm not kidding. I do. And I really love this movie, and I'm a huge fan of yours, of course, Kate. And to get Helen Mirren to play a dying woman was not easy, I understand. It went against her bent, what?
Well, so it was not easy, and yet it was completely straightforward because she's totally her own person and she's utterly frank.
No ego at all,
None
no
whatsoever.
vanity.
And we didn't have that
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
you know, we just
Doesn't
couldn't
need it.
We
She
couldn't
doesn't
have
need it.
that on this film. There was just none of that rubbish because it just takes up space, and none of us are like that, thank goodness. But everyone else had been cast, and we'd made this wish list of actors, which I did more as a kind of support exercise for my son because he didn't believe I meant it when I said, this is a movie, we're going to make it into a film. He's like, what? Don't do that. Don't do that thing, Mum. You don't have to do the mum thing of trying to big me up and make me feel... I said, no, it's a movie. I said, come on, we'll make our list of actors and you should be writing with these people in mind. They all said yes. And Helen was the last person I spoke to, and I described the story. I said it had been written by my son. I was going to direct it. And she said, listen, I do need to tell you something. She said, I do have two personal rules. I don't want to play anyone with dementia, and I don't want to play someone who's dying. And I said, OK, I totally respect that.
Superstitious?
No, it's just something that meant something to her. So I said to her, look, I don't need to send it to you. Thank you for speaking. She said, no, send it. She said, I think this does sound rather lovely. And she read it, and a week later I got an email and she said, I'll break my rule. I'd love to support you. But that's who she is, you know. She's a wonderful person.
Toni, the movie takes place at Christmas time.
it does, yeah.
Do you have any favorite holiday traditions in Australia?
Well, we're the complete opposite to you guys.
Yeah.
So we have a boiling hot, sweaty Christmas with like lobster and salad and plunging
Yum.
into the ocean. So that's it's a matter of not sinking after lunch, I think.
When I've heard you're territorial about decorating.
I am, and I sort of have to kind of come to terms with that side of myself.
You've
I
accepted
realise.
it.
There's some self-acceptance going on. Yeah, I love the decorating of the tree. I'm actually doing mine on Monday next week.
Oh.
It's a little late for me, but I say to the kids, oh, come on, let's all do the tree. And then behind their backs, I'm moving everything
Change the
around
baubles.
that they've
To make them even.
Well,
Yeah.
you just can't have two reds too close together or two golds too close together. And I have a
actually
thing where
agree,
I
yeah.
try and position the fairy lights so they reflect off the ball, so you get more glow.
Wow.
I know it's a.
Well, everybody
But
loves
that's it.
You must
glowy
have
balls.
Virgo in your chart.
I'm Virgo, and that tracks for me.
Yeah,
so
I have
get it.
Virgo moon. I'm right there with you.
But Andrea, your partner Kareem is French. So
Yes.
how are the holidays with...
Well, yeah, so he's Lebanese, he's from Beirut, so we'll spend, basically the holidays become about 2 weeks long, you know,
Oh, I
because
like
we all
that.
celebrate at different times. And now,
Okay.
so, you know, we've got the Christmas Eve, which is actually Christmas for him and his family, and then we've got Christmas Day, which is a whole other thing. And then, of course, in the UK, we have Boxing Day, which really nobody understands, but
Yeah.
nor do we
You don't have
really.
Boxing Day here?
We don't really
No,
understand
do
why
we?
we
Oh,
have it.
we have Boxing Day.
Something
We
to
have
do
no
with
Boxing.
boxing.
We're
things?
colonised, though.
Honestly,
there's
no, I
It's
did.
nothing to do with this kind of boxing.
We
It's-
used to be, you know.
Yeah,
And that's
right.
one of the reasons we got no Boxing Day for us.
Right.
Gotcha.
Shiny
We're going
balls,
well
though.
here.
We're not entirely sure why we have it. Anyway, it gets to about New Year
To
and
share
we're
the leftovers,
absolutely
you have to
exhausted.
share
Oh,
what's
is
left
that what
over
it
and not
is? Okay.
be wasteful. That's
Are there
all.
leftovers?
I thought it was throwing away
Rarely,
Christmas
actually.
boxes.
Yeah.
I just
think
eat
it is.
everything on
Oh,
Christmas
it is?
Day.
I think that's exactly
No, it's
what
not
it is.
about recycling. It's
While
about
they're
sharing
figuring
the
this out,
leftovers.
we're going to come back
This
with
is what
more
it was
with
like
Kate
on
and
set.
Toni and
We should
Andrea.
have really
We'll be
got
right
the same
back.